Hey, yo, guys, what's up? We are back with our road to 4 years championships. New York Knicks on the rise. We made it to the playoffs. Oh, so before the two games in our house, Brooklyn versus New York, we won game one convincingly. Look at that, 139-94. Ja Morant had the game of his life with 25 points, 11 out of 16. Kevin Durant and Kyrie both just scored 20 and 21. For the team comparison, 60% for my Knicks, 37% for them. And both teams did not do well in the 3-point line. So that's game one. Home court for New York. Same story for game number two. 124-82 points in favor of the Knicks. 2-0 now. Look at the first quarter in that one. 6-32. Oh, a very bad game for both Durant and whoever this is, Fields, and Irving. They continued their struggles, 33% on the field, while 54% for my Knicks. Both team did not utilize the three-point shot well. That's the story. But look at this. They won game number 3. KD had a good game. Fields had a good game. And Kyrie himself, pretty decent. Pretty out there. I have to carry the team again and look at everybody else. %48 for the Knicks, 46% for Brooklyn. We have worse 3-point shots. 3-1 because we win on the next game. Durant had a decent game as well as Fields. Kyrie struggles once again. Look at me carrying us to 51 points. Morant with 18. Bamba with 13. Bad shooting night as well for the Nets. And look at us. Only made 3 points the entire game, but we made it to 118. So if we look into the playoff 3, we are 3-1. Detroit and Boston 3-1 as well. Atlanta and Philly 2-2. Cleveland 3-1. And the rest of the West 2-2 with Phoenix and LA on 3-0. I don't need to check on my stats. We need to just play this game. No commentary. In the Knicks arena, so let's use the white unis for now. Remember, the Nets are 42-40. We are at 64-18. This is Private Ryan. Thank you for joining me today. Give a like, give a sub if you like NBA. See you in the game. Peace.
two guard. And for the Knicks, Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Boss is out there with John Morant. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. KD on the wing. He's defended by Randall.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Barrett. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Isaac outside. Pass to Durant. Kicks it to Fields. Clock at 4. And the jumper is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Boss. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Irving kicks to Isaac. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's a little bit of leaping ability and much anticipation on the alley-oop. Jonathan Isaac, salute.
Morant against Irving. Morant passes to Ryan. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here is Fields, defended by Ryan. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Down low.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Fields inside the line. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Fields has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Moving against Morant. Here's Ryan. Now the pass to Randall. The rebound by the Nets. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Randall. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Irving passes to Isaac. Back to Irving. Durant against Randall. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
Here's Boss. Fields covering. Randall no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Nets. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fields the pass to Irving. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Boss. It's stolen by Allen. Now Fields. And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here is Fields after the miss from Ryan.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Here's Boss. Trying to get open is Randall. Boss gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. You're on the road playing a great team, and it's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Devin?
Thanks, David.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Knicks, Wood, he's checked in for Bamba. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Leonard in for R.J. Barrett. And he makes both free throws. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Ryan the pass to Wood. Here's Boss. Levert defending. And finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here is Irving. Passes it to Bertans. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot.
Now, this is what makes Kyrie such a difficult check, right? He's so skilled at drawing fouls because he's so crafty with the ball and so fast.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. White, he's checked in for John Morant. And so Irving nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Boss. Levert defending. Boss gets the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Nets with the lead. Marion outside. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Levert from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bertans with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to LeVert. Tipped away. It's blocked. A second chance effort. Toppin can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Here's Boss. LeVert defending. The wide open look here for Wood. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nets leading by 3. Marion passes to Bertans. Here's Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Marion. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Lou, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
And Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Bertans. LeVert with it. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ryan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Campazzo, and he lays it straight in. And the Nets lead by 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the inside, Toppin. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Good on both. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Boss. He's got 10. Now, here's Toppin. Buying the pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, White. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. LeVert inside the line. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you can learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's what it is.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur group.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got LeVert, and it's Claxton in at the 4.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Voss in that last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And we know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Brooklyn with the ball after the miss from Ryan. There's the pass to Allen. Campazzo, he's covered by Leonard. Claxton the pass to Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Barrett. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Ryan.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's LeVert. He has 5. Allen trying to break free. Here's Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. A different look for New York. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Griffin. Randall comes in for Toppin, and it's Morant in for Leonard. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boss gets the bucket.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bamba against KD. And finished off by KD.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Here's Ryan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 16 points for Boss.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to Fields. Here's Lou, and here's Fields. Guarded by Morant. Fires for 3. Fields can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ryan the pass to Barrett. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor. Nicely done to get out in transition.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Irving, good on the bucket. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Bamba's shot is off. Randall no good. Nets leading by 3. Here's Fields. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Wood, he's checked in for the Knicks. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Marion's checked in. Here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Boss. Back to Morant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
KD on the wing. Over Randall. And it's Durant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
There it finds Morant to the left side wing. Here's Ryan. Wood passes to Ryan. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Marion outside. Outside Irving. It's Fields on the wing. Outside KD. It's hauled in by Wood.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The pass to Ryan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Ryan. Bertzinus, he's checked in for Durant. Both free throws good from Ryan. Here is Fields. He's got 8. Top of the key, Isaac. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett dishes to Randall.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Randall no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Morant. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ryan.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Marion with it. Now defended by Randall. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Irving against Morant. And here's Fields. He's got 10. No good that time. Randall with some nice D. Ryan the pass to Morant. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Irving against Randall. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Fields. Fires from deep. Here's Allen. Out to Marion. There's the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Ryan the pass to Wood. Good work defensively by Marion.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yep, that one goes.
Timeout, timeout.
And it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
New York calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Griffin's checked in for Christian Wood. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Now here's Morant. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Here's Marion. Pass to LeVert. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for New York. Pushing it up. And Toppin throws it down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Allen outside. Griffin on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brooklyn with the ball. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Bertans. Allen kicks to LeVert. Let's keep it alive. Out to Marion. LeVert with it. He's got 5. Campazzo, guarded by Morant. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Here's LeVert. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Ryan. And he's able to get it back. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Boss gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's LeVert. Shoots over Toppin. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Ooh, I forgot to interrupt David Aldridge. Hope you're enjoying this game, guys. Let's see what we can do in the second half. We didn't have a poor first quarter. Good second quarter. The New York blip. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Boss has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And New York, looking at who they got. Barrett and Randall are in the forward position. John Morant, he's out there with Boss. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving, good.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
New York trailing. Here's Boss. Floats it up for Randall. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
And the Nets with possession. Isaac outside. Back to Irving. To the middle. Hangs in the air. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got 12. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Bamba passes to Randall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Fields. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
On the wing, Irving. Barrett covering. Let's go. Irving can't get it to go.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Here's Boss. He's covered by Isaac. Randall passes Durant. And Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Bamba. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The tray. The shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Ryan. To the paint. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Fields in the corner. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Fields has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ryan, good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Looking to get back on track here. Bamba with the block. Passes it to Ryan. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bamba.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Pass to Fields. He kicks it to KD. It's good. KD's got 8 points.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Inside. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morant. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fields the pass to KD. It's Fields on the wing. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We simply must respect the hustle and the effort from Jared Allen. A shot goes up, he's going to go and get it off the glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here for the Knicks. Wood, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Boss. What's up? Look for New York. Griffin's checked in for Wood, and it's Boss in for John Morant. The Nets making a switch here. Knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Boss. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one. And so here is New York. In the corner, it's Griffin. Shoots the three. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dishes it to Fields. For the lead. Unable to get that one.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw is good by Toppin. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here's LeVert. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's LeVert in at the 2-guard spot. Now Isaac, 5 on the clock. And here's Fields. That's tipped, but they recover it. Here's Bertanis. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Ryan. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Here's Boss. Feeds it to Bamba. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Bertanis, the pass to Fields. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running. And the dunk by Bamba. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Isaac outside. Pass to Fields. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fields has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Ryan, the pass to Leonard. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Claxton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from Ryan.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Morant comes in for Barrett. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Allen's checked in for Bertanis.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Boss. LeVert defending. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nets leading by 4. Here's Fields. True on the 14-footer. Fields has got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The Nets working the ball around now. Count that one. And the Nets lead by 6.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Boss. LeVert defending. Bamba's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Fields against Morant. Now, here is Fields. He's covered closely. No good with the layup. Poked away. Leonard, the pass to Ryan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
So for the Nets, Kevin Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for LeVert. The Nets with the lead. Up top Fields, guarded by Morant. Nobody near Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Randall passes to Ryan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Bamba's shot is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here is Irving. He's started by Ryan. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. It's Morant in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to Fields. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Knicks trail by 5. Passes to Ryan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Fields. Sweet little floater. Fields has got 25 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Ryan the pass to Barrett. Brooklyn with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Good work there as it goes.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Boss. Fields covering. Here's Ryan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boss has got 10 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Outside Irving. Outside KD. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Morant.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range because that is money in the bank.
Here's Boss. Fields covering. And the dunk by Bamba.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Fields. And that'll be 2 free throws. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boss to the inside, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Irving passes to Isaac. Morant against Irving. Pulls from the top of the key, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Shoots from the corner. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Nets leading by 6. Irving with the ball. And Fields kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Fields. Shot clock at 6. For Barrett. Fields can't get it to go. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Moving against Morant. Irving kicks to Fields. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low, here's Randall, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. So it's Brooklyn now. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Irving passes to Fields. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
Pass Durant. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us.
That was the closest game that we could do versus the Nets. Who? The 3-point shot could have bring it to overtime, guys. But I miss it. We are 3 versus 2. Game number 6 back in Brooklyn. My goodness, what a game. If only I could make that shot, right? Let me know down in the comments if you stayed throughout the entire game. Let's see some talks in social media here. We didn't have our chances. We couldn't even beat them. Hate loosen, yeah. Yep, 109, 106. That was a close call. From here, Rachel Nichols is still for 2024. All right, let's go see the box score for that game. 109, 106. I got 36 points and 19 assists. They couldn't score without me. Ja Morant didn't have a game. I remember the 3-point shots by RJ in the last minute. That was bring it up so close, but too bad. We got the game lost. Look at that, 33-31 in the 4th. Kawhi Leonard, where have you been in this series? 1 out of 4. Tyler Hero did not play at all. So Fields has 27. Good game for him. Irvin 24 and Durant didn't have a good game. But still, the big 3 for them delivered. And of course, Allen with 19 rebounds. We only shot 47%, 45% for them. 3 3-point shots the entire game once again. They held us below 5 for the past 3 games. We missed a lot of free throws. We did not do well in the fast break. Look at the second chance points. 14 versus 4. Now this is a battle. I didn't know that the Nets could win a couple of games against us. Let's look at the playoff 3. 3-2. So Cleveland is on their way to the second round. Nobody in West made it yet. So far, so good. 2024. Let's bring the championship back to New York, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll be seeing you in game number 5. Peace.